PSG. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat...
It's a good chance here, Derek.
Bellingham. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Nuno Mendes. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? He has time to play it over. Well, showing good patience.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Just the challenge that was required. Hakimi. Dembélé. And now Rodrigo. And slipped through beautifully. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, danger here. Oh, it might be. Now the keeper grabs it. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. And let's give credit to the defending. And teammates around him. Could be troublesome. Oh, that's splendid play. On to Neves. Fabian. On to Kvaratskhelia. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he's through here. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, capable of better. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Neves. Trying to tee it up. Is it going to be? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Well, that one has promise. And a useful cross. No-nonsense clearance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Danger building. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, the verdict's on Kylian Mbappe. In a word, positive.
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only...
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Eder Militao. Perfect tackle. Hakimi. And green space galore for PSG. Oh, great vision. How about the cross? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. Moving the ball nicely. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Space afforded PSG. And in with a real chance. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, good idea. Oh, disappointing end to that. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Rudiger has it. Rodrigo. Real Madrid have given us away. Vitor Ferreira. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Substitution it is for PSG. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, the threat could be there. Trying to find a way through. Neves. Dembele on the ball. And nicely over the top. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And options in the centre. This looks interesting. Now with Mensch. Very effective pass. Dembele. This could be the equaliser. Chouameni. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Ferreira. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he level it? And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power. It just flies into the back of the net.
So back underway following the equaliser. Carvajal. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Well, disappointing end to the move. Neves. Now with Baratelia. And PSG showing good width here. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Appear to be in two minds. João Neves. Terrific piece of anticipation. Counter-attacking possibilities. Interesting pass. Must take the lead here. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Who can they pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, a time for composure on the ball. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. And he's beaten the keeper. And the penalty converted here. So lethal in front of goal. Can he convert? Critical as always in front of goal. Job done from the spot. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And confidently converted. A huge moment.